Yo, Boyki back at you once again. Day 15 of my 90 days to the split project. Today was once again another one of those quick ones. I woke up with just a few minutes left for me to dash off to pick up the kids from school. I've been doing a night shift for the last 2 weeks, so what you're seeing right now is I think about 10 minutes after I'd literally woken up. Started with some knee raises, basically trying to get my knee to touch my chest. This is the basic chamber for most of the kicks. So front kick, side kick, usually we chamber by lifting the knee to the chest. I was also using it as a dynamic stretch to try and stretch the hamstrings. From there I moved on to leg swings. The difference this time is instead of using the cupboard for support, in fact instead of having a support like I normally do, I decided to try and do them freewheeling basically. This was, as well as it being a dynamic stretch, it was also a test for balance. I figured doing more of these will help improve my kicks. You can see how clumsy it looks. Shows that it was my first time trying these without support. I was basically trying to find a rhythm there, where you see me swinging my arms. I'm sure, no doubt, the next time I try this I'll be a little bit better. As usual with most of the dynamic swings, the whole idea is just to loosen up, get myself all nice and loose. As I've mentioned before, I'd just woken up, so everything was still tight, everything was still sluggish. So I figured just doing a few quick dynamic stretches should get me ready. Yeah, a bit clumsy. I think with this one, yeah, the next time I'm going to try and do it more as a side raise than as a, because it's still a bit of a forward raise. Even though I'm doing it from the side, I'm still tilting my hip and doing it forwards instead of sides. The problem is if I do it strictly sideways, it does tend to hurt the hip. So I think I've got some issues around the hip, you know, if I try and swing it strictly sideways. From there I moved into the back swings. Interestingly enough, with this one I felt the stretch more on the front leg. Something I'll probably have to explore in a bit more depth. Again, you can see the awkwardness. Shows it was my first time trying these. And my left leg is actually way worse than my right leg. Yeah, well, now that I watch the video, it actually does look pretty funny. Yeah, those were the swings done. I finished off the session with some squat kicks. I don't know what to call them, but basically just going into squat and then kicking. I read in one of the forums that this is actually supposed to be good for developing your strength. So as well as improving flexibility, you also need to improve your strength for good solid kicks. Anyway, that was my session for today. I finished that off, got myself ready and went to pick up the kids. Hope you enjoyed the clip. As always, if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. Boyki over and out.